This is how to perform the clinical test of sensory interaction on balance on the Virtualis StaticVR.
Today we will be doing the CTSIB to assess your balance. Okay? The goal is I want you to stand as still as you can during the assessment.
Instruct the patient that their goal is to stand still during the assessment. Have the patient remove their shoes for a standardized somatosensory input. Center the patient's feet on the force plate. The front edge of the medial malleolus of each foot should be directly centered on the horizontal line of the force plate. When the feet are positioned correctly, assist the patient in putting on the headset. Launch the CTSIB module in the software. Next, select setting options in the software. Keep the default settings, including at least 2 trials of each condition. Here are the 6 conditions of the clinical test of sensory interaction on balance. The first condition is eyes open on a stable surface.
Are you ready to begin? Okay.
The clinician can use the screen to observe real-time feedback on the patient's performance. If the patient loses their balance or moves their feet from the correct position, the clinician can press the fall button at the bottom of the screen and the trial will end. At the end of each trial, a window will appear giving the clinician the opportunity to indicate a fall, restart the assessment, or move on to the next condition. After completing condition 1, the patient will be instructed through the headset to close their eyes before beginning condition 2. The image in the headset will turn black to simulate eyes closed. Once condition 2 is completed, tell the patient to open their eyes and begin condition 3. Condition 3 includes a sway-referenced condition based on the patient's head position. The image in the headset will lock in place. After completing condition 3, remove the VR headset from the patient's head and assist them off the force plates.
Now I'm going to put the balance pad on there.
Next, place the foam balance pad on top of the static force plates, matching the lines on the foam pad and the force plate holder.
Over here.
Assist the patient onto the foam balance pad. Center their feet using the same foot placement as on the force plates. Place the VR headset back onto the patient's head and adjust.
Does that feel okay?
Click the Start button to begin Condition 4. Conditions 4, 5, and 6 are performed in the same manner as Conditions 1, 2, and 3, but with the patient remaining on the unstable surface of the foam pad for the rest of the test. The patient is instructed to open their eyes for Condition 4, to close their eyes for Condition 5, and to open them again for the 6th and final condition.
So I'll remove the headset.
Once the assessment is complete, assist your patient with removing the headset and stepping off the foam balance pad.
All right, then you can step off. Good job.
You can view the assessment results in the software.
There they are.